Okay, guys, we're live. So I'm here with Royski today.
Hello, everybody.
Yep, and we're doing a new series. It's gonna be, I think, Hockey Hotline with Ky and Royski. I think it's
Hockey
gonna be the name.
Hotline with Ky and Royski.
Yep.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome. Shall we introduce ourselves?
I think they already know. Our names are
Okay,
pretty big. I'm Royski. This is Ky. Welcome to
yep.
Hockey Hotline.
Yeah. Let's start. So first off, we got any news to talk about? You got any news to talk about?
I've got fuck all. Are we allowed to swear in this?
I don't care. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, all right, good. I probably should have asked that before I came on here.
Nah, it's going up to YouTube, but I mean, everyone can see the video on YouTube, but really, no one really does. I'm not a big
I've
channel or
said worse
anything.
things on YouTube.
So,
It's fine.
so the only real big news I have is I got my friend to join the league like 2 days ago. So,
Nice. Congratulations.
yeah, and I was helping him last night with some trivia, and then had him do our press conference to get some extra TP for him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think some pretty good breaking news that has been pretty widespread over the league. I think everybody knows so far was the sweep in the VHLM finals. That was pretty
Oh yeah. I remember
crazy.
that. Yeah, it
I don't think
was.
anybody was expecting that.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that, but yeah,
No, neither was I.
I saw
I
it
just
though.
saw afterwards what everybody was talking about.
Yeah,
I mean, no, I pay attention to everything. I'm a
I don't really pay
hard.
attention to anything.
I see all. Nothing gets past me.
Literally, the
Except
most the most I look
except
into the
pucks when I'm in it.
PHL is whenever I do these podcasts.
What?
The most that I look into the PHL is whenever I do these podcasts.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do a lot when there's TPE involved.
Yeah, makes sense. That's what I
All right, well,
do
that's all
too.
for breaking news. Next up, we've got current events, which
Yep,
leads into the playoffs. Just spoke about that.
yep.
Have you looked into any of the VHL playoffs or the E's?
No, but I was reading on Discord. Seems the VHL playoffs just finished up. I don't know who won, but
Thank God. We've just been waiting on that to wrap up so I can finally get a re-roll. That's what I've been waiting for.
uh,
Been waiting so long for the VHL playoffs to wrap up so I can just get a re-roll. And the draft.
yeah, I've been asking like, so I don't know if you saw, but in Draft Central, Alex showed the draft he did with me, like the draft interview he did with me. What he said was he was like, "Hi, Davos or Davos or however you pronounce it," and I'm like, "Is this a draft interview?" He's like, "Thank you, that concludes your draft interview," and we were finished.
That was it?
No, it wasn't it, but that's what
Yeah, I
it
was
showed
gonna
on there,
say. I
and I
can't
just
I can't
responded,
spoil his
"Perfect."
practices. You
Easy
can't
work for
you
me.
gotta bleep that out. You can't spoil his methods.
Yeah. Well, anyways, we also got the junior showcase tournament going on, which
I'd like to
um
abstain from this part. I don't
he
want to talk about it, man.
he doesn't want to talk about it.
I've
Hmm.
been lone wolfing. By the way,
Yeah,
if you weren't aware, Kai and I are both GMs in the JST. I'm the GM of the
yeah.
Royals, and he is the GM of Brigade. He's also part of my team, and he's throwing. So
I'm throwing too
I
much right
think you
now,
forgot
guys.
which team you're supposed to throw for because we're both at the bottom right now. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not really our fault because all out of the four teams there are the Warriors, Steel Brigade, and Royals. The Steel Brigade and Royals are all battling for the bottom place because the Warriors are taking all the points.
Bro, like where was it?
Assholes.
Was it in the Royals locker room? Yeah, it was in the Royals locker room. The guy who was talking about the plus minus, I'm like, there were three bots, or there were four bots from the Warriors that were putting up better plus minus than a bunch of players. Like,
Yeah, I think we're getting hashtag rigged here. I'm still missing a player too.
yeah.
I thought I
Well,
drafted so smart. No, you know what? I did draft so smart because I've got three players in the top point producers. I think I just put some of my
yeah.
eggs into the wrong basket. By the way, Johnny Tsunami, if you're listening, I love you.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Let's
Shout
see
out to
here.
Vice.
The
Absolute king,
so
carrying my team. Making sure we don't have 0 points.
yeah.
Hoorah!
Yeah, so the first game that I played after my friend joined my team, I think he scored the first goal along with our whole third line, which was new too. Like we just put them in there, so that was pretty cool to see.
Nice.
Yeah, and what are the standings right now? I feel we won 3-2 today, I believe, or 3-1-1 or something. I don't remember.
I think I won 1 game today. Out of like 3 or 4.
Well,
Can we
at
see the
least you won
standings?
one.
Let's see, what do we got? Today. I think I put up 1. Yeah, I won against the Warriors today.
I think we won against the Warriors once today too.
This is the start of the Warriors' downfall. You
But
heard
we
it
also
here
lost
first.
the Warriors today.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'm gonna close the standings. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, sweetie. Please
Yeah.
avert your eyes.
Warriors are in the lead by 8 points right now.
I don't know what they did, but they did something right. I think they're cheating.
Yeah, I mean, well, they
I'm not saying this
are.
as officially as a GM. I'm saying this as a player. I think they're cheating. Now GM
They,
Royski says no. It's a fair game in a fair league.
yeah,
Everything is fair here, and they just played well. They
the
didn't play
Warriors
cheap.
are the only team with a GM that is actually a VHLM GM too. That may be why.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
I know, like Steel, Ace Five, you and me, all of us are just looking around, like trying to figure out how to do this.
You know what? I read the fucking manual to do this, to figure this out. That's how lost I was. I opened up the manual.
Oh boy. You want to know the funny thing though? So I was trying to get the Sign T Hockey Simulator, whatever it's called, and I actually
That's
installed the simulator
CHS.
instead of the client, and couldn't figure out why I couldn't input my team to the thing.
Oh. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
That must have been
Luckily, I was
confusing.
able
I'm
to
glad
get
I didn't
help
make the
in
mistake,
the.
because that would have made me really mad.
Okay, I was able to get help in the secret channel on the VHL Discord server.
I'll have to mention that. Secret.
So, but yeah.
What do we got up next?
So that's that for the JST, I guess.
Yeah, hopefully that won't be all, or else I will be incredibly disappointed.
Wait, I just noticed
Royals, I'm looking at you.
the Warriors are the only one with a positive goal differential.
Yeah. Yeah. It's oh, it's a thing.
Yeah, it
They
is.
know what they're doing. I feel
Well,
like I'm missing something incredibly important that you know, the VHL
well,
GM probably knows.
yeah.
He's
I
keeping
mean,
secrets.
I'm gonna try and become a VHLM GM if the thing pops up, but I don't know how good I'll be at it.
I will be bad, so I will not be applying. Speaking of JST, I would like to announce the captains of the Royals.
Yeah, I was wondering when you would do that.
I've been trying to add suspense. I was hoping that the team would be better off than it is now. But what better way to get some power and influence into the locker room than announcing the captains? All right, if I can get a drum roll, please, I would like to announce the first assistant captain. The first assistant captain of the Royals is Tim Robinson.
Tim Robinson. Woohoo! Yeah!
Yay! I can just imagine him putting the GIF into the Royals locker room right now. All right, another drum roll, please. The second assistant captain of the Royals is Kevin Jonathan.
Yay, that's me!
That's him. Don't throw, please. I'm using this. This is my way to convince you to play better for my team.
starting getting more into the
if we
Royals than other
combine
teams.
our powers, if we combine our teams, we might be able to win and beat the Warriors.
Take the
It'll be
best
like
from each
a
team.
Power Rangers, exactly. Like what is that thing where they combine? I'm so uncultured.
Like
Okay,
an all-star
and the final
team.
drum roll for the captain. The captain, your captain for the Royski Royals is Johnny Tsunami.
Yay!
Yippee!
Let's go.
All right, I will be changing those names in the Discord soon. They will be changed by the time that you are seeing this, but those are your captains and assistant
Yep.
captains for the Royals. Luckily, it will change probably nothing, but it's the thought that counts.
But at least we got a captain to lead the locker room now.
Captains.
Captains.
And me.
Yes.
I'm
Alternate
basically a
captains
captain.
too.
I'm a captain in heart.
Yes. Well, you're the biggest captain.
You know
You're
what?
the general manager.
I could have named my player the captain because I have my player on here. He's doing shit. You know what? No, he's not doing shit. He's the second best goalie in the JST right now. He is. If you actually look at the stats of the goalies, it is Soju leading with a .935, absolutely insane. And then the next highest is the Mighty Ice Wizard with a .888. And then the third highest is a .886.
Wait, let's see here. I actually
The
didn't look
next
at the
is like a
goalies yet.
.884.
Let's see here. Percentage?
883.
Percentage-wise.
So
my goalie doing the worst.
Yeah. The Mighty Ice Wizard, I thought, honestly, I was incredibly upset because I thought he was selling. No, he is the second best goalie in the tournament. It is just that the gap between first and second is probably wider than the Grand Canyon is long.
Yeah. I mean, that's maybe why the Warriors are doing so well.
Absolutely stealing the show.
Their goalie is over 0.9 average on blocked shots.
And honestly, with his build, I don't understand why he's doing so well. Like,
we'll be right back.
I would assume that having a better defense takes away high danger and more dangerous shots. So Soju has easier shots to save, which might be it.
Maybe.
Or maybe overall he's just a better goalie and I'm just speaking out of my ass right now. I'm coping. I'm coping. I want my goalie to do well.
We all want our goalies to do well.
No, I want my goal. It's me. I'm the goalie. I want to do well.
Yes, you want to do well. That's the
I
biggest
took a
thing.
penalty in our last game. I took a penalty.
know! I had to serve it too!
What the hell? Thank you, assistant captain. You were very honorable.
I know. I saw the goalie got a penalty, and then I saw Kevin Jonathan's
bleeding out
serving
into
the
game,
penalty,
and I slashed somebody.
Boy. Yeah, you got a little angry or something. I don't know.
I hope I injured the player. I mean, I hope the player is okay.
Yeah.
I can't let that one get out.
Well. So draft coming up. Let's see. Have they put it on the calendar yet? No, they have not. So I just kind of want to know whenever the VHL draft is, so I can get my scouting report out before I might get drafted to the VHL.
I want to know when the M draft is because I want to go first overall. I mean,
You could also be picking in the M draft though too, as an assistant general manager.
No, I don't want to do that. That's power abuse.
I had to pick a few picks on last year because my general manager was on vacation during the draft. So.
Oh, nice. I don't know. I don't think Racer trusts me enough. I wouldn't trust myself enough. I'm just gonna watch and learn.
You know,
yeah,
we were in a rebuilding
season. I would feel so bad
if
I picked in the draft for him. I would feel so bad if I picked in the draft for the team and they ended up doing poorly.
I remember what happened whenever I was drafting. So we got Ray Stanton as I think it was the second round, and then we didn't have any more picks until the fourth round. We had two. So he just had
Mm.
me pick myself and his friend, and then we got two seventh round picks too, and that's it.
All right. So, well, I mean, at least you know you and your friend are going to be active. So
Yeah. Well, his
those
friend
wouldn't
and
be bad
me.
picks at all. Oh, his friend. At least he knows his
Yeah.
friend will be active. Hopefully,
Yeah, I
those
hope
are
my
good
friend will
picks.
stay active. I don't know though.
Yeah, I find it really strange that one thing I've noticed is that normally you pick more based on the user than the player, which makes sense because the user dictates how well the player is going to do normally.
Yeah, whenever I was doing the M draft, I was looking, I was like, I want to see who is consistently getting training points or talent points or whatever they're called, so that I can like pick the person who's going to be the most active and develop the most over the season.
Hmm.
That's what my mind was thinking. So
But the more TPE they earn, the faster they're gonna leave me.
yeah, well, I don't even know if I'm going into this draft. I don't know. I'm still on the
Comes with the
Marlins,
territory.
so
Nice and pace. Well, I mean, at least Johnny Tsunami, my boy, will get a chance at the E this
ooh,
this upcoming draft if he wants to. He's at 234 TPE. He is the highest TPE owner, haver, in the M draft.
yeah.
So, good luck to him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay one more season in the M before I move up to the E. So I'm gonna try and keep my training points allocated or applied or whatever under 200.
I've got to do
So
that too.
that I stay in the M for one more
Especially
season.
after we claim this fat podcast TPE. Delicious.
Yes.
I
Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Okay,
will be going
shall
next.
shall I move on to three?
Let's go on to 3. Interesting notes and stories.
Um. Well, you know what's?
I don't think
Oh
we have anything.
wait,
It's
I just
not.
got a notification. Ottawa Lynx has accepted a trade. Wait,
You just got traded?
maybe I got traded. Who knows? My team's trading, and I don't even know why we're trading. Let me check. Okay, let's see. They didn't trade me. They didn't trade any of the players we had, so I don't know what just happened. Guess let's
Unless they
go look in
didn't
the
pick.
forums. Maybe they'll have more information. Trades. Oh yeah, 2 minutes ago. What happened? Oh, just some pick trades.
Nice.
So we traded our fourth round this year for and our first round next year for our first round this year and Ottawa's fourth next year or next season. I keep saying year because I'm so used to that.
Huh.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
apparently Ottawa had our first round pick, so we just got it back. So that's cool.
Must be some big brain moves.
Means we get the first overall pick now in the draft.
What?
Yeah, San Diego finished last.
Oh no. Is the Mighty Ice Wizard going to be a Marlin?
Who knows? My GM said
We'll
he's
have
gonna
to
put
wait and
together the
see.
scouting board soon, so I can take a look at that and see
I
what
am
it's gonna
excited
look
to see
like.
the scouting report.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
Also, something interesting I was looking at is I don't know if you ever noticed the part where there's the popular contributors section, but I just did like a custom day in that earlier today from yesterday to today, and my friend is got the most reputation points since he's joined the team.
Nice.
Yeah. He makes some pretty fun comments, I guess. So let's see here.
Oh god.
Yeah. So
Oh no, I still haven't posted the roster announcement for the
yeah.
JST forum. Fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do that.
Oh, I'm so dust. I wish I wasn't so busy.
Yeah. So with my friend, one of the things I did my recruit thing, and I said, "If I ping you, please just confirm that I recruited you by commenting on this topic." And he just responded, "Commenting on this topic."
He should have said on this topic.
Yeah. Well. So he got 3 reputation points from that, and also 3 from our press conference. So
3 from a press conference?
yeah, not TP, but reputation.
What is that?
It's like whenever someone like hits the like button on like one of your comments or posts or
Oh,
something.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. So with my
That's
press conference,
officially clout
my
right
first
there.
question. So I guess I could read it all, but I don't think I will.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm
I'm
a
not
very
gonna start
reputable
yapping.
man. All right, what do we got going on next here?
That's a good question. Um, do you are you posting your Are you posting your roster and captains in the forum yet?
I'm gonna wait until my keyboard works for that.
Your keyboard is not responding right now?
Yeah, I need to submit a support ticket to Razer because my A key stopped working.
Dang.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
It works 50% of the time, and it takes me twice as long to type now.
Yeah, well, my computer's been running slow as of lately, so I want to get that checked out soon to see what is causing that problem.
Enough. I need to update my computer. It is getting old.
Yeah, like I've noticed, like I'll go into Task Manager, and I'll see like the system using like 10 to 30% of the CPU for some reason. So
Yeah, this guy served me well. But it's time for an upgrade. Taking up
yeah,
30% of CPU for like Chrome tabs is not the move.
it's not even from Chrome tabs; it's just from the system itself.
Taking up 30% of the CPU for system-related tasks is not the move. My
Yeah,
computer is broke as F, man.
yeah,
Get your money up, computer.
yeah. Over like the past 2 weeks, my computer's just been getting slower and slower. So
Yeah, well, luckily I'm into simulation stuff, so I don't have to worry about frames and such like that.
yeah, I
I can
really
just
haven't been able to play anything
I
on
can
my
just watch
computer.
my players suck.
Yeah,
I can just watch my players suck on somebody else's computer.
yep.
I mean, do great. Mighty Ice Wizard is the best goalie
Yeah.
available. VHL Gems, if you're watching or listening, uh, Mighty Ice Wizard approves of this message. Quotation mark.
VHL,
I am the
VHL
best.
and commissioners, if you're watching, me and Royski will make some great VHL GMs.
Yeah, this doesn't count. I'm just warming up.
I will be applying if there's an opening.
I will not. This is my warm up round.
I already had a warm up season as an assistant general manager for the Marlins. Now it's time for me to move on to actual general manager. Anyway. Okay, we're back. So on to the next thing, I guess.
Oh, I just got released by Las Vegas.
Yeah, you do that. You get that in your first season. I thought I was gonna get it in my second season too, but nope, I'm not getting drafted.
Unlucky. Las Vegas hates me. McLovin, why would you do this to me? Take me back, please.
Yeah, I actually did the draft stream with McLovin last season, so that was
McLovin, I
fun.
thought you loved me. Why
Yeah,
would you release me? Take me back, please.
he has to release you so you can get drafted again. Unless you didn't get
Yeah,
drafted before.
that's what I'm talking
I don't
about.
know.
I don't know, maybe it will. He was saying to me that he doesn't think it's gonna happen, so that made me upset. Broke my little heart.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we got up next on the the talking points.
Talking points. Top 3 players of the week.
Well, I mean, we can talk about the top 3 players in the JST, but that would be both top 3 players and top 3 prospects.
Yeah, I mean, we can bundle them into. We can bundle them because
Let's bundle them into one.
really we're already up to 25
I know
minutes
what
on this
mine are.
podcast. To be honest, so.
You want to go first?
I guess let me figure out which ones I should do because I did no research before this. Just going in blind. You can go first, actually, if you have something in mind, because I don't.
I do. I've had mine selected for not a few days, for a few hours.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, like an hour. I've been researching.
Oh
Let me just pull up
dang.
the JSC page again. All right, Royski's top 3 players of the week. The third place is going to be going to Nikita Yalashev. Absolute unit. The second place, this is not biased at all, the second place for Royski's top 3 players of the week is Johnny Tsunami. Putting up
No
19
bias included
points.
at all.
It is not biased because he has put up 19 points on the worst team in the league. Absolute unit. 9 goals, 10 assists in however many games played. I think it's 12?
15.
15. 19 points in 15 games.
That's more than a point a game, and that's pretty good.
That is not bad. And I'd like to give a special shout out to Pombo for putting up 16 points on the same line as Johnny Tsunami. They've been feeding off each other real good.
Yep.
And the first top player of the week in Royce's top 3 players of the week is Jillian Woods, putting up 21 points in
That is pretty
15
good.
games. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And these are also our top prospects. Just so you guys know.
Correct. And just to add on to that, I'm pretty sure Jillian Woods is a defenseman too.
Yeah, he is a defenseman.
Absolutely insane. 21 points as a defenseman.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, hey.
And I'm down at the bottom. I've only put up 3 points.
Yeah, 44 goals for the Warriors. I believe, is it? Yeah, Warriors. And Jillian Woods has contributed to about 50% of the goals produced on that team. Absolutely insane.
Well,
So that's my top 3. What do you got, Kay?
that's a good question. I guess I should look over. I think
Don't copy
Jillian
me.
Woods is probably going to be in there too. I mean, 21 points is just amazing through 15 games played.
Absolutely
That means
insane.
you're scoring over a goal a game. And I mean, if you're scoring, not goals,
Is it a
points.
goal
If you're
game?
scoring over a point a game, that is pretty insane. So,
Yeah.
shout out to all people who have done that, which is Jillian Woods, Johnny Tsunami, Nikita Yolishev, Tommy Shelby, and Pombo. All 5 of them deserve some credit for that. So, I mean, also, Jillian Woods, while having the most points, also has the most shots blocked. He's blocked the most shots.
Yeah. Like, what more could you want from a player?
I know.
What more could you want from a single player? Absolutely crazy. Let's see, thrown 26 hits, only 12 penalty minutes, 412 minutes played, averaging just under 30 minutes a game. Jillian Woods is an absolute unit.
Johnny Tsunami, too. Oh, Johnny Tsunami's got 34 hits. He's delivered 34
That's what I'm
hits.
talking about, baby. Johnny Tsunami for captain!
Yeah, he's done really good.
Absolutely.
I'm also up there with 34 hits, but I just don't have the points to prove it. I got 3 points.
I remember when I drafted Johnny Tsunami, I was talking to Vice, the user for the player. No, I was talking to Johnny Tsunami, sorry, the person himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling him that he is my star center. And he was like, man, I've only got 200 TPE. I said, that is enough. The tournament is capped out at 200 TPE, so you are among the best.
Yeah.
And among the best, he is.
That's why whenever we selected them, we're like, okay, anyone above 200 TPE is pretty much all in the same. They're just...
Yep.
So at that point, you just kind of want to look at builds and see who looks the best build.
And Johnny Tsunami has been delivering.
Yeah, he has.
And this is for someone who has, I believe it's like half of its, like at least, I think it's a quarter of his TPE into defensive coverage. And he's putting up these offensive numbers. Absolute unit. Absolute unit.
Yeah. I mean,
I just wish I could serve him as well as he is serving me.
did I ever tell you what type of player I was trying to make?
Yeah, you did. And I was
Yeah.
a little bit upset.
Why?
Because you are a fighter.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have enough
I
penalty
think,
minutes right now. I only have 20.
yeah, I think I have you on my top defensive pairing, which might have been a mistake on my part. But
Yeah, you do have me on your top defensive pairing, and so far I put up 3 points and 20 penalty minutes. Only 20 penalty minutes. I would expect to
maybe
get a lot
that's
more.
why I'm at the bottom of the leaderboards. Because you're on the ice at the same time as Johnny Tsunami, Pombo, and Shevchenko.
Yeah, they just kind of.
You should be just getting free points across the board.
I guess they just.
You're throwing
I
my
don't even
game.
get
I
the puck. I
told you not
guess
to throw my game, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're throwing my
I'm
game.
just a hit deliverer. I delivered 34 hits so far, the same as Johnny Tsunami.
You said you wouldn't throw my games.
No, I'm throwing hits, not your game.
Oh, same thing.
I mean, I guess so.
Potato, potato. Okay, now I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
If we get to 45 minutes, is that 2 weeks or is it an hour?
Actually, I'm gonna have to look at that because there's a graph for it in the forums. I'm gonna check.
Perfect. I tried looking at the graph and it wouldn't load for me. So.
Oh, I hope it will load for me. At least I hope. Podcast guidelines. Why isn't it loading? That is actually interesting. Why isn't it loading? Oh no.
What are we at right now?
We are at 32 minutes.
Love to see it. All right,
Yeah.
we're not even halfway through our list. What we got next? Oh, we just. Oh no, we're almost
We're at the end of our list.
Yeah, perfect. Is there anything
Well,
else that you want to bring up?
I don't really have anything else to bring up.
Wow,
And
boring.
I'm trying to remember. I don't remember the graph. Ah.
Hmm.
Let me see here. Oh boy. What's going
Whoa, what's going on?
on? Let me see here. Unknown.png. Can I download this file maybe? This content is no longer available. That's sad. Okay, I guess we don't have it anymore.
Let's just assume that we can claim it for 2 weeks at 15 minutes. But we're not going to make it there because we're at the end of our content, and that means we're at the end of our podcast. Thank you for listening.
Yep. And we'll see you guys probably next Wednesday.
You better hope not. I will make it everyone's problem.
Okay. Hopefully my computer will not have slowed down too much by that time.
Hopefully your computer will survive the onslaught.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, thank you for having me here.
Yep. Well, it's always nice to have someone to talk to, so.
Yeah. I'm glad to partake in your non-schizo episodes.
Yeah. So I'll post this on YouTube, and then I'll post it in the forums, and I'll ping you there so you can claim it for TP.
Perfect. I've got a doubles week waiting for this, so we're
nice.
We're big.
I haven't used my doubles week yet. I probably should. Anyways, that's all, guys. We'll see you next Wednesday. So that was fun time. So.